Pre-workout has kicked in. I'm now feeling tingly and nervous about this session. Let's go, Bex. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, we've got a special guest today. I wanted to get Darren on here for this particular vlog because I wanted to do a full update on what I'm doing with regards to my training, my recovery, my nutrition. I like to update you guys with everything with regards to prep, and of course, the person who is in charge of all of that is this guy. And recently on my Instagram stories and that, I've been posting about how my training's changed. So I thought I'd invite Darren on to kind of talk through why we've taken that approach now with regards to how far I'm out from my first show. And we're also going to film my whole mega leg session today in the gym. So I'm going to hand over to this guy, the guy that's in charge.
Thank you. Okay, so briefly just going to run through why we've changed Becky's training. As all of you know who watch Becky and see her training, she trains very hard and she's quite strong. Now that she's 7 weeks out from her show, we need to be smart and be efficient with what we do. You know, there's no point in going in there and just doing stuff for the sake of doing it. You know, she worked incredibly hard this last year to add some muscle, add quite a bit of muscle, and I'm very conscious now of keeping that muscle moving into this show. You know, dieting isn't just about dropping body fat. At the end of the day, it's bodybuilding, so the main goal always has to be display as much muscle as possible. So we've lowered her overall volume down of her training. We're looking to be much more efficient in what we're doing in our working sets and stay as strong as possible. Now, the reason for this is, you know, to hold muscle, and the only sure way to do that is to stay strong or keep getting stronger. You know, if you're getting stronger and granted with the correct form and you're moving the weight the right way on the muscle, there's no physical way you can lose muscle. So this is the main priority for her training. So everything she's doing is being logged, tracked, in and out of the sessions to ensure that she's recovering and that every session she's able to push as hard as possible.
Yeah, I've actually got my logbook back now, which I enjoyed using in my like off-season improvement season because I really liked I enjoyed tracking my lifts and seeing the progression there. And I think that's just as important now when we're this close to show. I'm actually going to be, what, 6 weeks out tomorrow? Yeah, 6 weeks out tomorrow. So that's going to be really interesting to see.
So the goal is when we're managing her energy balance, you know, body fat is dropped by creating a deficit in energy balance. Now, this can be done through activity like walking, cardio. The goal of training should never be this. The goal of training should be to be staying strong and to keeping your muscle. This is separate to creating your deficit. So we're not using her training to create a deficit as such. Obviously it is because she's expending energy, but that's not the primary focus of it. We've got to make sure that she can continue to train heavy, continue to train hard, and put it this way. If you want to stay strong on a hack squat and you want to press, so what do? You do two and a half plates?
2.5 plates, that's right.
Now, so you did 2.5 plates for how many reps last week?
8
reps,
yeah.
10 reps. So if you want to go and do that again today, or you want to do better than that, are you going to go and jump on a treadmill and sprint for 20 minutes and then try and do that? No, you're not. So why waste time and energy on higher rep stuff previous to this when the goal is this top set?
Having said that, you have got some volume exercises in my training. There is one high rep leg day in there as well, which is good.
So the difference between a kind of a normal split that we would have here and what Becky's on is she does have one high rep leg day, and that's purely looking to bring out detail
in my legs.
In her legs. This session is separate to the kind of the rest of her training split.
I was actually going to have you guys be joined by Alice, my training partner, who's been kind of joining me for leg days, but she joined me for that high rep leg day on Wednesday, I think it was, and we worked out, we almost completed like 1,000 reps on legs, and it was brutal. And yeah, she's not joining me today for legs, which is interesting. So I think you killed her off with that one, and she trains hard. So I think we're gonna cut it short there. We'll head to the gym now, we'll get some training footage in for you, and I will catch you guys in the next clip. Thanks so much. You know it's going to be a tough leg day when you've already got your pre-workout ready to go. He adds in intra-workout carbs because you're going to need it to fuel you through your session, and you've got your post-workout meal of cream of rice ready to go, because after that leg day you're going to want to wolf that down. We need to put this little one in his little house. Yeah, you're going to lay in your bed and have a little nap, have a little snoozy. Should I put some treats in there for you? And we'll come back after leg day. Yeah? We'll see you soon. And I'm being brave today, and I've put my shorts on. I absolutely hate wearing shorts at the gym because I'm not a massive fan of my legs, but I thought it's leg day today, so if we're gonna put them on, it's gotta be today. It's gonna be the tough session. Let's get it done. Pre-workout has kicked in. I'm now feeling tingly and nervous about this session. I've got everything I need. I've got my logbook, I've got everything written down. I've got my intro workout with my carbs in it. I've got my towel. Let's go, Bex. First leg day done. Feeling proper pumped. So that took just over an hour and 20 minutes. And apparently, according to my Fitbit, I've burnt 530 calories. But I have just ordered, or should I say purchased, an Oura ring. So I'm interested to see the difference between the Fitbit and the Oura ring in terms of output, recovery, sleep, and I'll keep you guys updated with that as well. Okay guys, so as you can see, it is the next day. I did plan on filming a little bit more yesterday, but we got back from the gym. I had to do all of my normal things, which is to walk the dog, I had my evening cardio, and then I also had deep tissue therapy on a Friday, which I have every Friday, and I also have it on a Tuesday night as well. And to be honest with you, after that therapy, I was just wiped and I had a bit more work to do. So I wanted to crack on with work and then just get some sleep, to be honest. But it's now Saturday, the 29th, and I'm just sat here in the office, just finishing up my check-ins for today. It's just coming up to 2 p.m. and you can see I've kind of styled my hair. I'm wearing my bikini. We are gonna head to meet our friends for the afternoon, and then we're going out for dinner this evening. I've done my check-in this morning. I'm really pleased with the progress I'm making on this new plan this week. My weight has actually stayed the same this week. Last week I was 152.2 pounds. This morning I was 152.8. But weirdly, last week I had a massive refeed and a free meal, and I dropped weight midweek. I went right down to 150, and then today I'm back up again. But I know that my training's changed, nothing else has changed in my diet, I know everything else has been on point, so it's probably a little bit of inflammation from the heavy training and the style training that I'm doing now, so I anticipate that it will drop again when my body kind of settles and regulates with the style training. Darren has also said to me that he wants me to have a little bit of a refeed today, so I won't be eating out with our friends tonight, but I will be having some extra carbs today. He's actually ordered me a muffin to have today with my coffee, and then I'm getting extra sweet potato and stuff tonight. So I'm gonna crack on with my check-ins. I will catch up with you guys in the next episode, and I do want to give you guys a full update on kind of how my training's going, how I'm feeling on this new plan, and also I want to give you guys a review on the new Oura ring and how I'm finding it. I do find at the moment, as I'm kind of tracking it, that there is a big difference between the Oura ring stats and the Fitbit stats. So I'm kind of using both at the moment, but I'll give you a full review once I've had a proper go at it and been using it for a week or so. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I hope you found it useful. I know that you guys highly respect Darren and his knowledge, as I do. I am his client and I am his wife. But I've also encouraged him to start up his own YouTube, because I think that he's just got so much to share, and I think he's such an amazing coach that he needs to get on this platform and be sharing that information more regularly. So stay tuned for more from me, stay tuned for more from my husband, and I will catch you guys in the next video.